Yeah, hey, you know what I want to bring up next is that man, Ebk Jaybo.
Damn.
Right, so he got indicted, right?
Talk of the town.
Yeah, so I want to ask y'all a question. Do you feel like he gonna get the whole dub?
Oh yeah, he's in another state right now, and you know California laws are 10 times different than any other state. He's in Arkansas. They ain't playing. They're gonna give him what they can.
Yeah.
So he's good rapper. He's just doing the wrong things. Bad role model. To a lot of kids, but otherwise, yeah, he's gonna do some time, and they're not playing out there. So hopefully,
I think
he can figure it out.
Yeah, he gotta take this one on the chin for sure, because they done gave him too many chances. You know what I mean? And 100%. It just gets the same stuff keeps going on. So obviously he don't want to change. He's out here misleading the youth and shit. So it's like, what really good is he doing? He got all that money and still wants to. But that's what I mean. You got to keep that image going. So what?
Yeah, and he had multiple opportunities.
He messed up every single one, and then you misleading the youth and you making the police go hard on you because the police know if you free, bro, you're going to be spiking the crime rate.
Terrorizing the cities.
Yeah, making it even worse out here. So it's like we got to lock you up. We can't have none of these rappers out here that's promoting the violence on the streets. And that's what you see. BK Bands, EBK Jaybo. They took them as soon as they blew up. They was gone because they promoting violence.
For sure.
Yeah, and that violence ain't
they
good.
Love that, and that's the same with Lil Durk. That's the same with all the top high rappers.
Yeah,
drill rappers. Like that's all they're promoting, and the kids are eating.
It's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I look at that like real unfortunate. Like why would you get all this money and then turn to this type of lifestyle? No,
for sure.
Yeah, but
shouts out to them.
Shouts out to Jaybo. Hopefully, you know what? I don't wish he get 20 years. I hope the young brother could get like 10 or something, and he could change his life and come out and be a different person because he's still
gonna have to do some time for sure.
What is he like 21?
Yeah, he's about
so he's only like 21, 22 years old. So if you let him out when he's 32, I mean he might change. The music might be different. Everything might be different, but for right now, I just don't feel like he's bringing what he's supposed to be bringing to the community.
And it's sad to see that all these talented artists, they just end up in jail because they don't know how to straighten up how they act and how they move. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta leave it. Sometimes you gotta leave the streets alone.
For sure.
You can. We all came from. If you're from Stockton, and you grew up in the struggle, then it's like why stay in the struggle or even like, hey, that's my lifestyle. Like nah. If anything, you built yourself up. Now let's show everybody like, hey, yeah, I'm from the hood and this is what I'm doing. Like I'm not
but it's all fun and
fall off.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you gotta, bury your best friends and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. That's what probably makes, them go out of control mentally. Like I said, he lost his dad, he losing all his friends, his brother. Shit it starts bothering him. You know what I'm saying? He's going crazy in his head. But at that point, you need to go to counseling. You know what I'm saying? If whoever watching this, any kids, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got a lot of things going on in your head, Medicare or Medi-Cal, whatever, they pay for counseling. You know what I mean? Even if y'all don't got a lot of money. So a lot of these kids need someone to talk to.
And a lot of them use his music as therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think.
It's feeling the wrong. Is
therapy the right word? Because I think they use it.
No, but it's like
I think it has.
It makes you. No, but there's different type of therapy. Some music makes you want to chill, and then some music makes you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Drill some shit.
Because to me, that music ain't nothing but violence. You know what I mean?
But you can hear the pain in Jaybo's verses. What I'm saying, like he got that real pain, but like you said, you got to tighten up. You got to clean up your act. You can't be doing. You got all them millions.
You can't promote it to the point where
you got the whole nation behind you. You know what I'm saying? But, and you want to mislead them into jail or into the dirt, man. So it's like
when they think jail is street cred, that's where it's bad. Like,
that's facts, bro. Good point.
Like, I don't want to wish jail upon nobody, but you got to take that on the chin.
I just got out of jail, or man, I need to go up in there. Like, no, you don't, because you want to miss out on real fun.
Real talk.
You want to go have fun. You want to get locked up somewhere.
But even us growing up, bro, we thought it was cool, but we had to see our peers, you know what I'm saying, what they went through, so it made us not want to do it.
I don't think I ever thought it was cool going to jail.
But remember, we used to think it was like a gladiator school, like, oh, you got to go there to be a man. That's what they're trying to tell you.
I feel like some people think like it's easier than the streets, like because you don't got to have no job.
You don't got to do shit.
They bring your laundry
for sure.
You know what I mean?
You ain't got to do nothing.
Shit, if you're on lockdown, they bring your commissary to your door. You know what I'm saying?
That's why people get too comfortable, and that's why they keep going back.
All day,
free health, free medical, they keep going back.
Everything. Yeah, because it's easier in there. That's what I've always seen it that way. A lot of people look at it like that. They don't want to try out on the streets. It's too much pressure. They don't want to get a job. They don't want,
for sure.
Yeah, but shouts out to EBK Jaybo, man. Hopefully
get through that, man.